Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Oilers had their hands full with the Blackhawks. Chicago played pad the stats night, winning easily. News in a moment. I think it's certainly fair to ask the question, what's wrong with him, right? Like, this is last year was a bit of a funk, and I think most people were willing to accept a bit of a mulligan. Hey, it was an off year. But look where we are at this point in this season, and that struggle has carried over. And look, to me, and I'm not going to be Dr. Freud here. I'm not going to say I'm all, the deep dive psychologist. But to me, this is more mental than it is physical, because he's got the tools, and we've seen that ability. But the reality is from a confidence standpoint, or whatever the case is, he has not been the player that people have wanted to see or have expected over the last 2 seasons now. It's one thing to have an off year. Now this is carried over to this season, and I think this is becoming a major concern in the eyes of a lot of people. I want to hear from you. Social media has been blowing up about... I think a real positive story that we've seen, and I think it's fair to kind of get to, and we've talked about